Boopsies, it's me, Tony Bomboni, ASMR, and welcome back to your video. So today I will be eating just a salad. It's a chicken Caesar salad from Publix. Publix is a grocery chain in the southeast, I believe, of the United States. I think they're only usually in the southeast. Like Florida, Alabama, those states. So, we didn't have Publix where I came from in Illinois growing up. So, it was also always a very nice grocery store. I would consider pretty nice, decent, better quality food compared to like other chain stores. So they come pre-packaged, Kardashian style. Do you want me to do it? You really want me to do it? You want me to mix the salad like a Kardashian? Okay, I think I will. But this has croutons. You guys wanted a mukbang. There's not much food in my area. I have to go pretty far out to get different kind of food. I've already done all the junk food, fast food, drive-through places near me. There's a new one that opened. Not sure if I should do it, but I'll see. Struggled to open that one. Okay. This might be even more of a struggle. I took out most of the cheese already because I can't really have this type of cheese. It's too fatty and it makes my stomach growl. I can only have ricotta or mozzarella. That's it. So I kind of overindulged on cheese one day, so that's how that happened. So just spreading the I'm not putting too much of this either, honestly, because of the vinegary product, I guess, in it, but just enough. So there's the salad, and I'm still noticing some shortages in stores, like lack of product, or just, they used to have this salad all the time and like multiple of this salad. And I noticed they not only shrunk it, and for some time they raised the price, but I noticed they started cutting back on the prices too, actually, because no one's going to buy if it's too expensive, obviously. So, but yeah, they really raised the price out here and shrunk the product. I remember these salads being bigger, like to the point I couldn't even finish them, okay? So we're just gonna mix this salad. Spread all the dressing. Oh, I forgot to mix it Kardashian style. So before this begins, subscribe, tap the bell, hit all notifications if you want more mukbangs, and check out my website, tonybomboni.com, where you can find my ASMR albums, find me on Spotify, and sign up for a booking. That's very important to buy stuff like this for videos, help keep me going, help keep the lights on for another year. So I guess I will. I'm not really sealing it. Oh, this is not a good box to shake salad. me, I have bought last night some green brewed iced tea with ginseng and honey from Publix as well. This is the only iced tea I can safely have without issues. The other brewed stuff, I can have it, but like if I have the whole glass, it'll, I don't know, do something weird. So this one never gives any issues. So I also bought this cup, which was made apparently by a disabled veteran. There's this part of the mall I like going to, and this was really pretty to me. The green blue colors are just wonderful. So I'm gonna pour some tea in that, drink out of it. Not the whole cup. It's a pretty big mug, but I love collecting mugs. So there's that. So cheers. Let's see how it tastes. Not bad. Not bad. All right. So let's begin. So yeah, mukbangs look a lot different nowadays due to the diet change. You guys don't believe me, like I lost 25 pounds in total after changing my diet. And you know, sometimes watching people do big mukbangs is not good for your temptation and taking you out of your diet, you know? I was watching Hungry Fat Chick, you know, from time to time. I hope she's doing okay. She was kind of going through it because her friend passed away. And then people think like she got off the diet, but I don't think she did. I think she said that she's still doing her diet, but she still has to do her mukbangs. But I don't think I've done just a salad mukbang, because it's not much of a mukbang if it's just a salad, but a simple food eating video, I guess. I could rename it. And I noticed, because the price of chicken went up over the years, that they also shrunk how much chicken is in the salad. But I think this is an okay amount in this box. So Oopsie wanted to join when she hears something crunchy like the crotons, and now Paco's on his way too. She wants to eat it because she loves crackers, those kind of things. see. But I had to keep her on my shoulder because she chirps, so I don't want it disturbing the video. And there's my dog right next to me, literally like sniffing what I'm eating. Because he sees I took my bird on my shoulder and went to eat, and now he's joining. He's like, oh, food. What do you guys want? Come here. Come here. Come here, sit. Come here. Now my bird is hissing at him. Look at these hungry fur babies. They just want food. I already fed you. Yeah, and you already ate. Oopsie. How silly. Okay, please don't chirp. I'm doing a relaxation video. So, but overall, I hope she's okay. And her diet's okay. I can see how some people can feel bad watching those videos because it's like you're encouraging that person to gain weight. It's not like a fantasy for me to watch like these videos. Like I just literally out of boredom, like, you know, sometimes you watch and it's like you feel like you have someone to eat with. But this is a good light lunch. You know, it doesn't make you full for long. After about 2 hours, I'm hungry again. But I like it because the chicken keeps you fuller longer. I'm kind of over this up and down weather. We've been having cold, warm, cold, warm. I just kind of want it to be brutally, uncomfortably hot every day again, so that I can complain about how crazy hot the weather is again and start the cycle all over again of wishing it was colder. I've always been that way. Like, I want this. I'm like, never mind, not that way. I don't want it anymore. Why, oh why? I'm like that with everything, like planning vacations, what kind of partner I want, who my friend is, like, this is why you don't give your kid 100 plush toys growing up, because they'll grow up never being able to make their mind. I want this car. No, never mind. Ew, not that one. With choosing food at a restaurant, like, it takes an eternity. Restaurants with small menus are awesome. If they have too many things on their menu, they're not good at any of them, okay? A man who's good at few things is good at a lot, right? Like, they're gonna master those few things. Yeah, I'm trying so hard not to lean on the table because this table wobbles. So I put like all my crap on one side so there's weight to it so that I can have a little bit of lean and give here, because it would make a lot of sound on my mic if I did lean. I appreciate some video ideas in the comments if you have any. I don't really have any for this year planned yet. I just kind of winged it this week, like I do every week. Honestly, I've been winging it every week. Like, I don't know how I've gotten this far doing daily uploads, but eventually the daily uploads might have to halt eventually, because this is now year 2018, 19, 20, 7 of doing pretty much daily uploads. Oh, she just poopsied on my bench. How appetizing. But I love it. I could keep going. It does not give me burnout whatsoever. But I notice I always get more subscribers when I stop uploading. It's so weird. Like, every channel is like that. Like, those who upload once a week, once a month, they get way more subscribers per video than those who are uploading every day or even multiple days a day. Like, I see channels post multiple times a day and they're like, you know, often in the same place, you know. And I think I've been finally, I'm getting there almost to a place where I don't really need to keep uploading every day. But I would still need to get like the bookings coming in. Like, you know, that's my only concern, is if I stop uploading daily, the bookings will not be as frequent, right? But that might not be true, because each video gets seen more the less you post too, so I don't know. I'll have to do a little more experimentation. Then there was a thought of uploading ASMR onto my vlog channel, but I'm like, I've already done that. It didn't really work out. Although I just did it from my phone. I never really tried doing like an ASMR video from my camera and mic and upload that onto my vlog and see maybe that will work. The algorithm will favor me more on there, because my vlog channel's been stuck like a long time. This year I might introduce a new service or like a program or offer on my website. Like, this might be the year I finally do that. Like a 5 tarot reading or a 10 tarot reading package for cheaper, you know, like stuff like that. But another new service on its own, I don't know if I will actually follow through on that. I think I'm happy with just tarot, Reiki, coffee cup, candle wax, and custom ASMR videos. Again, just like the menu I described earlier, too many menu options, overwhelming. I think 5 is more than enough. You know, I always get excited because, you know, sometimes we get bored. I'm not bored by any means, but sometimes we get bored with like the same thing over and over again. We want something new or different or exciting, you know. And then we get overwhelmed, you know. But now that I'm almost out of my 20s, I'm turning 30 this year. My promise to myself was work your butt off all your 20s so you can actually slow down a little bit in your 30s, and that's my goal. I want to actually be able to probably travel more, but have someone to travel with, you know, because it's not fun to just do it alone. Like, so many times I was like, oh, I'm gonna go travel alone, and I end up like literally feeling so sad, you know, like so sad and feeling so alone. Like, it's just not fun to go anywhere. I don't know how people do it. And maybe that's something I need to work on. It's like, yeah, you know, if you can't take yourself anywhere, you know, you won't have a good time with someone else. And that's, I don't know if that's true. I always have a good time going somewhere with someone, like even family or a friend. But I don't know. I don't enjoy taking because it's so like, it's just weird taking yourself wherever you go. Like, I've been alone like most all my life. So it makes me sentimental, like to go somewhere like, oh, you know, I see this couple at this restaurant, they're with someone and I'm not, like, you know. And that's why I used to always order takeout, but now I literally can't because most takeout menu options are not good. They're just not good for your stomach, you know, the acid and all this stuff. So my best bet is always sitting at a restaurant and just ordering what works. You can see exactly the menu, you know. You don't have to remove ingredients. Like, there's literally nothing in Panera I can eat anymore. Nothing. Without having to remove a lot of things, okay? Not a single menu option on Panera can I eat any longer. And that used to be like my go-to spot, you know. Not often, but, you know, we all have that spot, right? Well, there's this deli near me, and it's like a drive-through. It's a drive-through. They call it deli, but it's like more like a sandwich shop, and I've never seen that, and I kind of want to check it out for a mukbang. I'm really curious. I have a bunch of magazines next to me. I think later I'm gonna snip out a lot of pictures and make a new vision board. Because it's been a minute. It's been like 3 or 4 years since I made my last one, and I don't even want this again. Like, I have this struggle. Like, I don't even want it anymore. What I had on my vision board, it's kind of funny. One of the 4 things I don't want anymore. But, you know, making up the mind is a struggle for sure. In anything, right? It would be like that with house hunting. And that's why it's very hard to have a partner, because it's like they have to be okay with you struggling. It's almost like I want my partner to make up my mind for me. And I feel like such a freaking NPC sometimes, because I'm like that with everyone. I'm like, I don't have an opinion. I have the collective opinion of everyone around me. And I've always been that way. Like, no, I'll just let you decide. No, you're the one that's going to decide for me. Or, you know, I feel like such a freaking sheep, right? But you know what? I'm okay with that, right? I just don't know. It's like, I just don't know. Like, even like life interests, people always say, what do you like? What do you want to do for a living? What do you want to study? I'm like, huh? That's a thing? You have to actually make up your mind to do. Yeah, no, thank you. And that's why college didn't last long. You know, I changed my degree like 3-4 times. Like, I just, in 1 year, like, I just couldn't, okay? No. And not to mention the menu options of things to study for, that thick, big booty behind book. Like, you want a lawyer or you want a massage therapist? Oh, you want to be an artist or you want to be literature? You're gonna have a seizure looking at that book. I mean, it is too overwhelming. No, thank you. I'm glad those days are over. I never want to go back to that. Yeah, a menu option for what to do with your life. It feels ironically still too constricting and controlled, you know, rather than letting someone speak from their heart what they want to do without fear of judgment. I think that would be the best approach to everything moving forward in the future, but we'll see where things go, I guess. I feel weird drinking out of this cup because it has that like metal taste. Is that bad? Is this only a decor cup? Oh my god. Because I washed it and then I put my lips up to it and smelled it and it was like the most metal. Okay. I'm not sure. I think I'll be fine. I hope I don't get like iron poisoning or something. No, I'm just playing, but thank you guys so much for listening. Just me ramble. My first mukbang of the year. Let me know what place you want me to check out. Somewhere in Florida, please. Not somewhere that only is available in California or, you know, like Jack in the Box. We don't have that here, honey. I don't go. Jack in the who? No. Jack in the where? Jack in the what? No, we don't have Jack in the Box anything here, okay? So, something in Florida that I can drive to pick up. I've already done the Taco Bells, the Burger Kings, the McDonald's, the Dunkin', the Starbucks. No. Like something unique, something different. I've already done Popeyes, already done freaking, like I've done Mexican food, Chinese food, like, I mean, Macedonia food, desserts, like dessert mukbangs, American desserts, like, maybe I can do like all food from like Costco. You know, I've already done Costco haul, Walmart haul, whatever haul, you know. I don't think I've done a Target haul. I do want to go on a shopping spree because I need to buy more clothes because it's never enough. And I kind of need the points on this one credit card, so I have to spend a certain amount by a certain month. And my deadline's approaching, so that gave me an excuse to go on a shopping spree and really get things I need. Probably hit up Old Navy. I like Target, maybe see some stuff there. They have some okay clothes there. Again, they're kind of more like Walmart, and I'm really not a big fan of it. You know, I want something cheap, but still that can last a long time. Not a piece of cloth that'll get washed down in 5 washes. You know what I mean? That's another thing. Like Europeans, they wash their clothes once a week because their detergent is so strong. And here we wash like every other day because our detergents are so weak. It's very fascinating how that, it's like, ooh, you know, you need a lot of clothes just to get through the week, right? But anyway, just some rambling thoughts. I'm having, I hope your holiday season was all right. I've had a pretty okay holiday season. Some days were subpar, boring, mundane for the most part, I'll be honest. But overall enjoyable. I'm glad it's over. Well, we're celebrating our Macedonian Christmas this Saturday, the 6th/7th. And then that's that. We do our little festivities on that day as a family, and my mom puts the quarter in the bread every year, bakes it, and whoever picks the piece of bread with the coin in it is the lucky one. I have not had that year probably since 2006, a long, long time. It's always fell on my mom, my brother, or not my stepdad, so it's like I have yet to really feel the luck in Florida, so to speak. And I kind of feel like that anyway. Ever since moving here, I've never really had luck really keeping or making friends, or finding a reliable partner. And that's not everything in life, but it's still something. And it sure meant a lot, especially since I wanted to root myself here and build a life. It's like, it almost feels like same day every day. Like I just don't have the same life others do sometimes. I have it good in other ways, but it's like maybe there was a price to pay for that, right? And that's just sort of where my thoughts are now, reflecting back on my decade, my 20s, and I'm like, well, shoot, it really never worked out for me with other people, and I never really got along or fit in or felt like anything in particular. So I'm just going to be that 30-year-old uncle or whatever, you want to call me, that is just single, no kids, and no one really to share life with and go somewhere with. And I don't know, I think I'm okay with that. I feel okay with that. But at the same time, I'm like, dang, it's been so long that how has it not happened yet, right? Like, maybe I'm overthinking it, but sometimes you get in their thoughts in your head a lot, and you just really are like, where is my life heading from here? What direction am I going? And, is my life only work and just working for myself and making money for myself and my pets, right? Like, what else? Like, the other day I was thinking, like, what, like, there's nothing, I don't even know what to spend on anymore. Like, I have everything I need. Like, I literally don't know what else to buy. Like, I've gotten to that point where I'm like, what other options do I have? What else is there to do, right? I just think of that sometimes. Like, sometimes I wish I had like a partner to spend on, or just be like, hey, here's a gift, or I don't know. I've tried and tried, and I'm still trying, I haven't given up. And, but I'm also letting go. I'm detaching. I'm not investing as much as I used to in that, I don't really think about it every day, maybe 10% of the time. That's about it. I don't put that much energy into it because I know that if I do, I get disappointed, and it just leads into failure and sadness and loneliness and emptiness. And so I'm filling my cups with other things, occupying my time. But again, like, what if it continues in my 40s? Like, low-key, I am like probably terrified, like, oh my god, that's gonna be a hell of a journey. So when everything starts aching and hurting, right? Thank you so much for watching, Poopsies. I hope you enjoyed. Mostly that. I wish I had a travel companion. I'm tired of going to hotels alone. I'm just really tired. It would be nice to go with someone, Yeah. So that's that. That's where my mind is. Thank you for joining me. And I'll see you soon, huh? All right.